Welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I always like do this praying motion. It reminds me of that praying emoji, you know? I am so excited to be filming this video today. It's kind of been on my mind for the last few weeks, basically since I received this awesome PR package from Clarisonic, but I just didn't get around to it. I was traveling quite a bit and couldn't find the right time. I was sick last week. Yeah, just kept putting it off. Clarisonic a few weeks ago sent me this really fun package, and it says, "We dare you to blend," and I had no idea what this meant. If you guys know me personally, or if you've been following my blog over the years, you probably know that I'm obsessed with my Clarisonic. I've had a Clarisonic for the last 4 years maybe. I used to have the Mia 2, and then I've tried the Smart Profile. I think I've tried almost every single type of device that they have. I keep going back to my Clarisonic Aria. I have the Sonic Radiance one. It looks like this, very beaten up, but I love it. I love the color. It's so me, and I obviously switch the brush head every 3 months because you should never be using the same brush for a long time. So when I received this package, I wasn't sure if it was another Clarisonic or what was going on, but then you open it up and it is cool, you guys.
Hey you, right now, I can see it in your eyes. Kiss me a while, take me aside, hate me all night, hold me to die. Got you on the streets, tell me.
Clarisonic has come up with a new foundation brush, which is so insane. If you're familiar with Clarisonic, you probably know they have many types of brush heads. My favorite is the classic Sonic Radiance one. It's nice and thin, it's very gentle on the skin. This is basically what a regular Clarisonic brush looks like. And then this one is the foundation one. With this one, the bristles are longer and thinner, and they look very different. Like, this obviously feels and looks a lot like a foundation brush would. I imagine as you're blending with your Clarisonic device, maybe some of the makeup goes into your eye or into like areas where you don't want it. So that's my concern, but I guess we'll wait and see, because I'm going to show you guys first impression. I'm going to walk you through how I do my foundation with the Clarisonic foundation brush, and you'll be the judge. Be sure to continue watching this video to see if I like the foundation brush or if I don't like it. I've linked everything down below if you are curious to try it yourself. You'll also see a super quick eye makeup tutorial on this look right here. So if you don't care about the Clarisonic brush head and you just want to know how to get this face, keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you join my YouTube fam over here. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you enjoy this video. So here I've got the Clarisonic foundation brush head already on my Clarisonic device, and I use the Aria. It's a beautiful pink shade. I obviously am obsessed with pink, so can't give this up. All the functions here are basically the same as the other Clarisonic devices. I know the Smart Profile has a lot more features and it's crazier and faster. I've tried that, and I've tried pretty much every device out there, and I just always go back to this one. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir foundation, and this foundation has a sunscreen SPF of 20. I am in the shade 645. I've been wearing this foundation for the last 3 or 4 weeks now. It just applies so smoothly. You guys will see it's a great color for my skin tone, and I really like the dewiness it brings to my skin. One thing to note is my skin is normal to dry, so this foundation works really well for me, but I recommend doing your research to see if it'll actually go with your skin. The best way for me is probably just to apply a bunch here and do dots around my face, and then I'll go in with the foundation brush. I've applied the foundation evenly all over my face, and now I'm going to go in with the Clarisonic foundation brush. We'll see how this goes, and I think I'm going to go in with the slowest speed because I'm afraid it's going to like flicker everywhere, and I really don't want that, so we'll see how it goes. Here we go! This is so interesting. It feels like I'm cleansing my face, but I'm putting foundation on my face. So I just finished my face, and to be honest, I'm really happy I didn't do my eye makeup or my brows first, because I did notice that as I was moving around, it started flicking in my eye and like all around this area, and that would have basically ruined your eye makeup. So happy I didn't do that, and I'm happy I did my face first. I haven't done my neck yet, But overall, it is kind of an even spread. I find you do have to sometimes drag the product in where you really want to put more. Like around this area, I didn't really put a lot, so I had to move it down a bit. But overall, it kind of feels like I went in with a regular foundation brush, which is so weird and so interesting. I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Conceal, and this stuff is godsend. It's also quite liquidy, so I feel like it will help with the foundation brush and help us see how it does. I'll go in with my nose first. Oh my god, I actually love how the concealer applies, you guys. Oh my god. You guys, I am obsessed. Obsessed. The concealer, I think the concealer set so nicely. I know I'm gonna have to use powder to set everything in place because it is feeling a bit dewy, but it looks so nice. I'm so happy with it. Now I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I've actually never used a cream bronzer before. I kind of want to contour my nose. I'm going to use my foundation brush and try the Benefit California blush. It looks like that. It's so pretty. I talked about it in my recent favorites video. I'm obsessed with the scent and the actual shade. It's beautiful. Oh, it's working! Can you guys see that peachy pink blush on this side? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Now I'm going to try the other side. That means that we've done foundation, we've done concealer, we've done a little bit of bronzing, contouring, and we've done blush with one foundation brush right over here. That is amazing, and it looks pretty dewy and everything seems to have set well. I'm going to go ahead and quickly do my brows and then we'll get to the eyes. I'm just going to apply some eyeshadow, and I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Basics, the shade Naked 2 mixed with Faint, because I just want a little bit of something for my crease. I'm not using anything too shimmery or sparkly because I don't want any sort of fallout. I've recently gotten so many new spring, summer, fall launches that I'm just so excited to play with different things. I literally keep getting 1,000 different ideas for makeup tutorials and stuff, but I wish there was more hours in a day to be able to film all the different things I constantly think about. For a pop of color on the lid, I'm going to go in with this Annabelle eyeshadow. There's no name on it, unfortunately, but it is like a really nice, kind of like a sea blue color. It looks brighter on the camera. Once I apply it on my lid, you guys will probably see the color better, but it's kind of like a sky blue. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my eyelid. With my L'Oreal True Match powder, I'm first going to set my under eye. I'm doing this right now before my eyeliner because it's really starting to bother me and I don't want to crease my face in any sort of way before even like going out. So just setting that in place. A large powder brush, just kind of gently apply that everywhere. I should have tested a powder as well with the foundation brush, maybe next time. I'm gonna do eyeliner really subtle, and I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. There we go, just a little bit of eyeliner to really make that blue eyeshadow pop. Now I'm going to go ahead with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. The brush is actually so interesting. I don't know if you can tell, but the bristles are different sizes, which makes it easier to pick up the smaller lashes as well as the bigger lashes. And I just find it's like created so much drama. I'm going to use my BECCA Jaclyn Hill palette today, and I'm going to use this, oh, this is so messy, sorry. I'm going to use this shade over here, which is Prosecco Pop. We're going back to our MAC roots, and I am going to use a MAC lipstick today, and this one is called Twig, and it's a really nice nude pinky shade. because I'm feeling a little extra, I am going to apply some gloss. This is the Bare Minerals Gloss in Tantalize, and it's just a nude shade. I'm really loving their products lately. Alright you guys, I am back with my hair sort of done up. I don't know what's going on with this weavy volume business. I did try to curl it and I showered this morning, so I think my hair is just being a little extra. I have everything on my face right now and it looks like everything has set really well thanks to the powder, but also thank you to this amazing Clarisonic foundation brush. I am so happy with this. To be quite honest, I don't know how often I will reach for this, only because this Clarisonic device in particular I use for cleansing and I have a different brush head that goes on it. If I got a smaller Mia device or just something else that I can keep at my makeup desk, and that way I'll reach for it more often. Throughout filming and having snacks and that kind of thing, I have had my makeup on for at least an hour or so now, and it looks like nothing is creasing or setting in a weird way, so I think that this will last me throughout the day. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are curious about the Clarisonic foundation brush, I've linked to it down below, so be sure to check it out and purchase it if you want to try it out. I've also got a blog post on the Clarisonic foundation brush that coincides with this video, so be sure to check it out. Links down below. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what kind of foundation I should try. I'm really on this like foundation kick and want to try every single one. So if there's a favorite that you love that I probably don't have, let me know and I'll purchase it and like give it a go. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that way you'll never miss a video, and I will see you guys next week. Mwah! Bye!